go and get this going. Let's go and get this started. Man, they are freaking out on Twitter. Andrew Tate was unbanned. Trump is unbanned. Kanye West is unbanned. Kanye West might be the most Jewish of all Jews of all time, said by Jewish people, by the way. Oh my God, this is a great time. This is a great time. It is fun. It is fun again. Twitter is fun again. Andrew Tate is unbanned, and all these ladies, all these feminists and beta males, these white knights are freaking out. Being like, oh, I'm going to leave. Leave then. Go ahead. What? Oh, what's wrong? You can't handle the truth that women belong to men? They freaking do. Okay, who built this world? Who built the things that you use, ladies? Okay, you come to men for protection. You come to men for stability. You wouldn't have a chance for all these different career paths if it wasn't for men. Okay, let's be honest about that. Oh, what's wrong? Andrew Tate compares a loose woman to that of a worn out shoe. You can't sell that shoe secondhand. No one really wants it. You dump it off the thrift store, but what, it's like $5. $5. A high price Jordan becomes next to nothing. Was all worn out and used and nasty. Kind of like that, like a whore. The value of the vag goes down drastically the more pipe that's put into it. Shit, dude. Come on. But it's great watching these ladies freak the fuck out. It's great watching these beta males freak the fuck out. I'm glad people are coming back. It's good. Trump's back. He hasn't tweeted yet. You know he's going to, even though he shouldn't for his Truth Social. I want him to because it'd be hilarious. But that doesn't matter. Kanye's back. And, dude, let me show you this. When I said before, Kanye might be the most Jewish of all Jews, don't take it from me, who is, I guess, just some drunk. Wait, I'm supposed to be some drunk. Let's get drunk. We're going to talk about other things here tonight. Salvo Keemstar. What else? PPP uses a special quilt, uses a special blanket for his couch because he leaks ass juice out of his ass. I mean, that's redundant. Ass juice out of his ass. What else? Yeah, Pokemon nip slip. You got Martha Stewart doing OnlyFans stuff. She's 81 years old, but believe me, you would still hit it. You would. You most definitely would. Okay, let's go ahead and not delay this any longer. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. Oh, we gotta talk about that Karen. The Karen that's on the thumbnail saying yes, daddy, being plowed from behind by a British man named Arza. We'll talk about that, Karen. Don't worry. We'll talk about her. She thinks it's all about her. Stay to the end. Vinegar tits. Stay to the end. And maybe. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen here. By the way, as I do this, how is your night treating you? How's your night? Huh? Are you having a good time? I hope so. I hope you are. I really do. Let's have some fun here. Kanye West might be the most Jewish Jew out there to have ever lived. Here we go. Let's play it.
Recently, Kanye West said he can't be an anti-Semite since he is Jewish himself.
I am Jew also. Do your research on it.
I wanted to learn more about his Jewish heritage.
So I went to his childhood friends to find out more.
That's where he lived. That was his childhood home, right up there.
It turns out Kanye is indeed from a family of Orthodox Jews right here in Brooklyn, New York.
I mean,
You can't. Confirmed. Can't deny.
Some people call him the perfect Jew.
The perfect Jew.
I bar mitzvah Kanye.
Really?
His bar mitzvah was in the synagogue down the block.
If I lighted the menorah, I used to skip the candles by accident, and I always just say, Kanye, all the lights!
So that's actually from you?
Yeah, all the lights, that's for me.
His ad-libs are Jewish kvetches.
So this is where Kanye was chanting every day for years.
He would sit right here.
Why do you think he says all these negative things about Jews?
He's just a self-hating Jew like me, like you.
So Kanye...
He's just a self-hating Jew. just a self-hating Jew. You know how that works. As a Jewish man, I can tell you I know how that works. And I'm most I didn't get all of it, okay? I'm not perfectly Jewish. I'm horrible with money. You know.
Kanye wasn't lying. He really is one of the most Jewish people ever.
No matter where you may roam, you can always come back home.
No.
You heard it from these Jews. Kanye West is the most Jewish Jew, the perfect Jew, the perfect Jew. Kanye is running for president 2024. Are you going to vote for him? You might as well. You might. It doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter who you vote for. They already have the mail-in ballots with the particular candidate in mind. They've already made their selection, and they'll be coming in, be dropped in. Oh, conspiracies. But, you know, that stuff is very fishy. You know, it's weird. Strange how you have a whole state that's pretty much red on the map, but yet it still goes a certain way. You know? Oh, shit. So Kanye West, the perfect Jew. What do you think about that? Right? I think that's great. I think that's great. And I think it's hilarious. I think it's great that Kanye West is working with Nick Fuentes. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know those paths would cross. But they did. They have. And it's great stuff. It's good stuff, man. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. I'm glad that he was reinstated. I'm glad that he was put back on Twitter. And of course, now you get news outlets freaking out, being like, "Oh, maybe it's time to shut Twitter down." Why am I bleeding from my palm? I'm bleeding. Talking about this. Shit, it might be a curse. Am I being cursed by God? No, this isn't a bit. I'm actually. Did I stab myself now? Huh. I have no idea what happened there. Oopsie doopsie. We got to keep going. So, yeah, I guess I'll say now. Yeah, some Karen did rat me out to the police over a joke, and that was very sad. Sad on her part. This is the face of that Karen here. Yeah. I bet she wants me to talk about her, but I'm not going to. There's something else to say other than vinegar tits and, she's going to be plowed. She's going to be utterly destroyed by this sleazy British man that is most definitely going to get his claws into her. And she wants it. She wants it because he looks like her daddy. That's about it on that one there. That's sad. Yeah, so Kanye's back. That's what we're talking about here. It's exciting stuff. He said he's definitely running for president there. He's putting his merchandise. He has a bunch of merchandise he's selling for like $20 a piece. Okay, that's something there with the E24. Is it all a stunt? You know what? At this point, he needs to go all in. He's going all in on this stuff. Might as well. They're trying to shut him down every way they can. He's one of the most wanted men. A black man, right? And you know why he's wanted, right? He's a black man that's speaking truth. I suppose I should say for YouTube, speaking his truth about about particular people that just so happen to be Jewish that he had worked with in the past. It's weird whenever you see black folk speak out about that. Oh, clearly they're shut down and they're not allowed to talk about that stuff. They can't question They can't question why certain things are the way they are. Why it just so happens to be that majority of the people in a certain industry just so happen to have the same faith, same ethnicity there. You know, what's going on? You know, it's very, very suspicious. Seem to be working together as a collective. Seem to be very strange, you know? I gotta say, I saw this here. Let's see if we can pull it up. If I can find... Oh, let's get some more Kanye stuff here. There's a video I saw. Oh, this person right here. They're trying to be like, oh, this is why words matter. This is why this person's Ostrovsky, please don't you dare tell me words don't have consequences. This is the direct result of incitement against Jews. Promoted by the likes of Kanye West and Kyle Irving. Okay, so what's happening here? Is it something violent? No, it's just a protest. They're afraid of a little protest. Not even a protest. It's just a march. And it's black people. Think about this. The white looking but not white passing Jewish people are afraid of black people going around, marching around, and claiming that they are the true Hebrews, that they are the true Jewish people. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You don't like that? Do you have a problem with that, Jewish guy? It's weird because they're gonna look at your skin and just say you're a white guy and be like, oh, you're holding us down, you're oppressing us. But really, what it is, it's not the white guy. It's the Jewish guy that's oppressing them, because who's running the show here? Who's really running the show? Okay, who's really doing the? Hey, as a white guy, I could relate with the black guy. But like, you know what? I feel the oppression too. Okay, who's running everything? Not me, not my kind. Jeez, But they don't like that. Watch this. We are the real Jews. And they're afraid of this, guys. They're afraid of this. They're in their little building there, looking down, trembling in fear, seeing a bunch of black people wearing hoodies marching on the street. They're scared of this shit. They want this shit shut down. Okay? We're the real Jews, and we have some good news. And now it's seen as problematic, and they want to shut it down. By I say they, I could tell you who, and it is a small clan. It is a group of people. You know what's funny? It wasn't too long ago when it looked like there was going to be a race war going to happen between between whites and blacks over George Floyd, all that stuff. But I'm seeing this. I'm like, you know what? Finally, the pressure is off between the blacks and the whites. Now it's the blacks and the Jews. And I see that as a white man. I'm like, you know what? Y'all go ahead. You know what? I'll support your right for freedom of speech. I'll support your right to be able to say what you want to say. I'll support that 100% there. My fellow American, you go speak your mind. Oh man, it's great. I love this, dude. This is some interesting times. I suppose I should talk about Salvo. Salvo and Keemstar. Keemstar is a little pussy. Let me tell you that much. Okay. Keemstar doesn't have Salvo on a show anymore. You know why? You know what the real reason why? It's something. Okay. So those who don't know, Salvo, the guy, I know this guy from the whole flamenco thing. Salvo threatened flamenco. If you don't know who flamenco is, he's a raging, hardcore, homosexual pedo man. Flamenco masturbates to images of little boys. Proven fact. There's images of his wink station, and there's documented proof screenshots of him being all about lolly shit and images of little boys. That's flamenco. He even admitted this stuff, okay? He loves that stuff. Flamenco is an absolute abhorrent freak and should be eliminated from this earth, in Minecraft, I should say, okay? But he was shaken. He was shook when a little Salvo Pancakes came out from nowhere and had a flamenco doll on that set and stabbed it and said he hated flamenco, was going to kill the flamenco. Obviously, he was referring to the doll on the set. And immediately, I was like, this guy is on fire. Salvo Pancakes knows content. He knows how to create good content, okay? The problem with Salvo Pancakes is not a problem at all. I don't see it as a problem, but like he's not gonna stay within the boundaries of like what's safe. He's gonna be like, no, you know what? I'm gonna do this bit. This bit sounds ridiculous. It might go too far, but he's going to do it all the way, balls deep, balls to the wall. He's going into it, okay? I respect that about Salvo Pancakes. He's not about the grift. He's about being true to himself, okay? About having a good time while doing it, okay? And entertaining. That's important. That's good stuff. Yes, he's a man of bits. Yes, he's a man that coats the reality with a lot of, I guess, irony, a lot of satire. There's someone else who's speaking right now who does that at times, but not the, I don't know. He seems to be a master at that stuff. Anyway, and not sucking his dick, fuck that shit. But he was on the Keemstar show, which is the Keemstar guy. Okay. But now he's not on the Keemstar show. Ooh, what happened? I mean, there's speculation as to what happened. There's something, one of the rumors is something to do with Tipster, that like some beef with Tipster. The Salvo Pancakes was going hard on Tipster about his wife, and Tipster puts his wife out there, and people mock him for that shit. A lot of other streamers have done that. Tommy C, some other fags, really, honestly. But now when Salvo Pancakes brings it up, now it's a big issue. You know, now it's a big thing or whatever. Could be something with that. Salvo claims it's because of a snowstorm. Because of the snowstorm, he wasn't able to go to where the studio is or where the location is in Buffalo, New York, to actually film there or to do the podcast, you know, in that location. Weather advisory, I understand that. I don't. Shit, my experience driving through snow as a Texan is very minimal, but it sucks. If there was one drop of snow on the ground, I'd be like, dude, I can't go. Like, there's a chance I could die, so I'm not going to do it. So some say the Tipster thing. Some say it could be the snowstorm thing. And then some people speculate maybe it was Keemstar Squeeze, who you see here on the screen here, who looks like, you might be confused. She looks like she is a high schooler. If you see her, she does have braces in her mouth, but that's okay. Don't worry. She's totally of age. She is like 19 or 20 or something, you know. My thing is, I don't have any, I'm not going to be like one of those queers who come out and be ultra Karen and be like, ooh, it's so gross that Keem is like super old and she's super young. I don't care about that. You know, he'll do what he does there. What I will say is, in those relationships, what's going on? Because there's no way she could relate to anything he talks about. All right, they're separated by like decades of shit, okay? There's no way they could really relate to much of anything, okay? She sucks his dick probably well, and that's all he likes, okay? Like, she even has braces. She has fucking braces. What the fuck, dude? You date? And she has the most annoying voice. It's up there for annoying. A Queen of Spade had an annoying voice. Her voice, if she talks in this clip, is super annoying. Hear it.
That's me. Okay, that's pretty.
Oh my god. Let's hear that get. It sounds horrible.
That was a joke, so I just went with it.
Sorry, that's another woman. That's another
Comment reads.
That's another woman. Backed up a little too far. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay, well, this one is a little bit different. So
now the men are talking.
So it's called the best. It's called the best Christmas gift, and the comment, it's a little rough.
Bitch, go. Take a seat.
Well, let's find a better part here, where they start talking. Let's see. Maybe we're here.
My turn.
Nope. Wow.
Right. So, we're going to talk about that later. We have a big show, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
giant show now. So we got a big show for you tonight.
Nice.
So let's jump right into it.
Better at them.
I'm
definitely.
You are. She sounds like a well. You are. Her voice sounds so freaking hollow. You know? It sounds disgusting. Oh.
What's funny.
Anyway. Some people speculate, really, she wanted to be co-host this whole time. And this, she's looking for a way. And when I say she was looking for a way, and Keemstar was looking for a way to get rid of Salvo Pancakes to make that happen. I'm just going to ask you guys, what do you think there? I mean, here's what I believe. I mean, Salvo Pancakes, he did a stream talking about this. He talked about how there was a snowstorm and he didn't go out there and he didn't think anything of it. And I believe that. I believe that man. I believe that man on that bit. I do. I don't think it was a bit. I think that was reality. Okay? All right. But I also believe that Keemstar was probably looking for a reason to get rid of him. Because you're telling me it was a one excusable no-show for a stream and then he's fired? Okay, they're looking for a reason to get rid of him. Obviously, Keemstar didn't value Salvo Pancakes, which is sad. Because really, Salvo Pancakes was making that show worthwhile. He was the edge of that show, okay, by just being who he is naturally. This side piece of his, the side hoe, isn't going to be the edge of that show. She's going to suck it up, literally. Listen, you might have a particular opinion of Keemstar, and I shouldn't do this because this is definitely going to put a target on my back for real. But Keemstar is a fucking beta at this point. Listen to this.
There's a lot of people like thinking that this is a very big deal. It's a very serious offense of racism. Respond to this. And for me, if someone is singing a rap song with the NA, the soft N-word, not ER, and they're singing along to it and they're not that race, it's clearly wrong. Clearly wrong.
Pause right there. I know you probably don't have the context for this clip. I'll catch you up to speed in a little bit. But what you have here is Keemstar explaining that even singing along, rapping along to your favorite rap track and singing, dropping the word nigga in context along with the song is clearly wrong. Okay, so what Keemstar is saying is you as a white guy, as a Hispanic person, as a Mexican, you cannot sing the word nigga when you're... Shit, it's not even nigga, it's nigger when you're listening to DMX, okay? All right? Okay? All right? Shit. Okay? Context is important. You should be able to sing along with that. You should be able to rap along with your rap, dude. I don't listen to rap. It's not something I do. Okay? I don't really, it's not really... I mean, I'll listen to it when it comes on, sure, but I'm usually metal or whatever. Okay? But that's fucked up, right? That's a fucking beta opinion, right? That's a soy boy opinion. What the fuck is going on there? So Keemstar has zero edge. He's a fucking dull blade, okay? He's a butter knife. He's a fucking spoon. He won't even support you if you were to drop the N-word in context in reference to a song. That's why I think he got rid of Salvo Pancakes, because Salvo Pancakes probably does sing drop nigga or nigger in appropriate context when applicable when singing along, rapping along to whatever rap tracks he listens to. Different mindset, different mentality. Keemstar has been cucked by cancel culture. Keemstar has been bent over the table and fucked in the ass by people like H3 Ethan Klein. Because he's afraid. He's afraid to speak. He's afraid to even say the word nigga when appropriate when singing your songs. Or singing along with anyone's songs. I mean, shit, you can't even sing Nicki Minaj stuff without singing nigga. Come on now. It's crazy. It is crazy. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought this guy used to be edgy. I thought this guy used to have balls. Okay? All right? Now, I mean, sure, he has money. He has a nice house. He has a very young squeeze that doesn't know anything about Nickelodeon. That's how young she is and how old he is. Like, Keemstar knows Nickelodeon back in the heyday. Keemstar knows Ren and Stimpy. Keemstar knows The Simpsons when they were good. Keemstar knows and has seen Married with Children. He's seen Seinfeld. The squeeze he has, Bentley, whatever her name is, doesn't know any of that stuff. Okay? But she would know The Simpsons, but, I mean, not when they were good. Like, how do you relate to that? How do you fucking relate to that? You can't. You just be like, just put it in your mouth and shut up. Oh, that's what I think really happened with Salvo Pancakes, dude. I think they're just looking for a reason to get rid of him. And it sucked for him. It sucked. But it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. They're just looking for a reason to get rid of him. So Salvo's going to do his own thing. Keemstar claims that they're fine now. Sure, yeah, they're fine. Sure, they're fine. Oh, in the context of that story, it had to do with someone losing their scholarship over singing or rapping along with rap lyrics that said nigga on TikTok, and he got caught doing it, and I guess since he's white, they took his scholarship away. That's how crazy stuff has gotten, okay? They'll come at you for anything, to make an example of you, to make an example. They want you to be, I don't know, dude. If you step out of line, if you speak anything that's remotely offensive, they're going to bleed you in front of everybody to make an example. They're trying to do that, and I say they. I am referencing to the Jewish people. Maybe some, and not all. A certain Jewish people are definitely trying to do that with black people at the moment that are speaking out, are speaking their truth. It goes back to that. I know that's just like, ooh, that gets weird. It does. But don't be afraid of it. Go right into it. Oh, okay. Oh, Martha Stewart. Martha fucking Stewart. We got to put her on the screen here. Wait. You probably want Martha Stewart and the nip slip. Let's get this on the screen here. Looks like we're doing Pokimane first. So, Pokimane, this is real. I know it's bloated. I had to cut this out. I can't show you the video because her nipple is exposed throughout the video. I did censor it out. That's Pokimane. And during the stream, one of her tits was out. One tit was out, as if she was like breastfeeding or some shit. But she doesn't, whatever. It's just out like that. All right, and the nipple just out. Like, the whole time, like, for a good 10, 15 minutes, it was like this. And she was chatting with the chat, interacting with some game or something she was playing, whatever. I don't know what she does. I don't think she really plays games, so honestly. She probably doesn't play. All right, it's probably, like, simulated for her because, let's face it, Pokimane can't play a game. Shit. Shit. But during that whole time, that was out. So my question for you, yes, this happened. We know that happened. That's not what we're asking here. The question I have for you guys is not even smash or pass. Do you think this was intentional? It 100% wasn't intentional. It was intentional from the start. You're telling me she had her nipple out there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and didn't even know? Didn't it feel a breeze? Like when she has her OBS set up or whatever, can't she see herself, a monitor of herself? Can't she see that? And not only that, but she could feel that, right? It's right there. There's the outfit she's wearing, there's a cloth that goes over it. And then the top goes on top of that. And you could see it's like one is covered and one is not, so the fabric is actually slipped under her under boob. So you're telling me she didn't feel that? Is there not any feeling in her boobs? Her boobs seem, they appear natural. So they should be able to feel. Okay? I think it's intentional. 100% intentional. But of course, what's going to happen? Nothing. Actually, I didn't even look that far into it. I have no idea if actually anything happened here. Do we care, though? What do you think happened? Even if she got banned, she's come right back on. I mean, it doesn't matter in Twitch land. It doesn't matter. I'll search right now. Pokimane banned? No. There's no way she's banned or suspended for a nip slip. Let's see. Ban nip slip. Nip slip. She wasn't banned, and if she was, she'll just come right back on. It don't matter. None of that freaking matters. Okay, many worries that Pokimane might face a temporary suspension or ban to the nip slip violation of the platform's nudity policy. What? Twitch has a nudity policy? Man, that's interesting. I mean, Amaranth literally had her pussy flaps out exposed. I was there that day. I remember that day. She was rolling around. I'll describe it to you. She was rolling around on her carpet, the carpet in her streaming room, okay? On the floor, back of the floor, rolling around, wearing nothing but a skirt and a top, right? Okay, nothing underneath the skirt. And you can clearly see that. And it was exposed. It was like Arby's. It was like an Arby's beef sandwich down there. And there was a dog. There was a dog that was very kind of curious about that area because of the scent, as dogs naturally would be curious, I suppose. They're following the scent. I will tell you that, Amaranth did push the dog away in that moment. We don't know what happens behind closed doors. We can only speculate. But she pushed the dog away in that moment. That's true. That's true. I could probably find that video and play it for you in reference. I'm sure somebody has it. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that because that would be a good blast from the past there. Oh, man. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see. How are you guys doing, by the way? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, man? Are you enjoying this? Press 1 if you are. Press 2 if you want me to just abandon this and quit altogether. Press 3 if you think I should be in jail. I mean, hold on. This isn't that, but this is what Amaranth does now. Come on. Wait, let me put this on the screen. That's so stretched out. This is what Amaranth does on her fucking stream. Come on now. You're telling me a streaming platform that allows this to happen has a nudity policy? What are we talking about? I know I did a video before where she exposed there was some sort of weird emotional domestic violence situation in her household. But you know what? Fuck her. Okay? If she can't get out of that, if she can't get help on that, clearly she enjoys the lifestyle. She enjoys the money. Okay? She enjoys the money and she doesn't have the spine to actually get out. Like, oh, that's so mean. That's so mean. Get the fuck out. It's not me. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. See, people want to have a fucking pity party if you say something like that, reference to Amaranth's situation being emotionally controlled by her fucking husband and all that stuff. But like, she needs to grow a fucking spine and get the fuck out if she really wants to get out of there. You know what? She does. Is there a horror show going on over there? Sure, fine. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. Okay. But she's enjoying the money and the lifestyle, right? She's enjoying that. She could leave. Women's shelters exist. It's not hard to do. It's hard to say no to the money. That's what's hard. If you're a whore. All right, let's see if we can find that video, though. There's a particular video I'm looking for. Oh, wow. I'm glad I don't have this on the screen now. I Googled Amaranth pussy lips. I'm getting all sorts of weird things on the screen now. I don't know. The YouTube had these videos. What the heck? Holy shit. Huh. Oh, this is it. This is the one. This is the wait. This is a collage or compilation of all sorts of slips. Let's see if we get to Amaranth. And I don't want to put this on the screen yet. Let me check to see if it's okay. Because there. Oh, here we go. This is it. Let me put it on the smaller screen. Just in case. You guys see that? That's Amaranth there. She's wearing a black top and a skirt. There's nothing underneath that skirt. Okay, you can see a little bit of bush, and you can see an Arby's beef sandwich. See that dog? That dog comes up to her. Watch. I see they have the part where she rolls on the floor and the dog gets closer to her crotch. Oh, don't have that part. Oh, but you have another chick with dogs. Dogs love white chicks, dude. I'm telling you, man. Oh, she's strangling that dog. What the? Oh, that dog's in her crotch. Holy crap! Holy crap! Hey, dogs will go. They will go. Why did I stop? Coomer content doesn't do well. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for the information there. I haven't stopped streaming. I have another channel where I stream, kind of more like Japanese metal stuff and other particular topics, really, and more Coomer stuff, really, on that one. And actually, those streams do just as well as this, actually, and sort of anyway. But oh, Martha Stewart, that's right. Okay, let's go put that on the screen here. She's looking not so bad. Let's shit. Actually, why show you an image when I can show you a video? Videos are much better. Where is it? Let's go pull it up here. Now, how old is Martha Stewart, dude? How old is she? Is she 81 for real? Is she 81 for real? Is what I'm about to play. Don't tell me they took it down. Don't tell me they took it down. No, they can't because it's part of advertising.
Look at this. A thing of natural beauty.
Oh, why is that so teeny tiny and small? Oh, okay, this one's bigger. This one's bigger.
I'm just enjoying the natural flavor of pumpkin spice.
All right, let's go put this on the screen, man. Martha Stewart. Is she 81 for real? Is she 81? Even if so, shit, dude. Smash or pass on this?
Oh, hi there. I'm just enjoying the natural flavor of pumpkin spice from Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. And nothing else, literally. Just look at this. A thing of natural beauty.
Look at that.
No.
I don't know if that's natural, though. 81 looking like that? What kind of genes does she have, dude? That's not bad. But then, I wonder what her ass looks like. I wonder if it's like kind of sagging and of droopy. It'd have to be. There's no way it's tight and formed, right? That's not bad.
Not me. My Green Mountain Coffee Roasters.
She might have bad knees and a bad hip, but that's nice.
Pumpkin spice coffee. It's made with natural flavors. That means they've stripped away the artificial and left nothing but goodness. What can I say? We have a lot in common. Oh.
What do you guys think of that, huh? She's 81. She's sagging a bit. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I just said that. Thank you, perspicacity. I said that. Thank you. Ah, man. Yeah, smash or pass, guys. Smash or pass. Definitely. Of course, I know what you guys are going to say. Come on. 81. That's nice. I can't believe she had to do gel time for insider trading while Mr. Bankman, Mr. Very Jewish Bankman, can, like, what was it, like billions, right? What is the number of the FTX shit? And he's doing no time. He's not going to do any time. He's not going to face any consequences for his fucking actions. People lost a shit ton of money that went to probably the Ukraine. Money just disappeared. I want to know what that number is. What is that number? How much? How much was it? That's an insane amount of money. Sam Bankman Fried. Freed? Oh, shit, dude. Oh. $3.1 billion. $3.1 billion. You know what's crazy about that story? Is that the major news outlets aren't really covering it, or doing next to nothing with that shit. It's Reddit, it's Twitter. They're actually covering it like it matters. They're actually doing the real journalism on that stuff. And he's not, like I said, he's not going to face any jail time. There's not going to be any consequences for him. He's going to be protected. That's stupid. But Martha Stewart had to do some jail time. Shit, dude. If you don't pay your taxes, you also do jail time, right? If you fuck around, do insider trading, or don't give Uncle Sam what he wants, you do jail time. But if some fucking well-off, I'm going to say Jewish guy, he just so happens to be Jewish, well-off Jewish guy, Jewish college kid, when I say well-off too, his family is well-off. His family connected government, connected with the World Economic Forum. It's insane. Connected with Goldman Sachs. Connected with, are affiliated with particular Democrats, particular politicians. So well off, secured, protected. He's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to go anywhere. It's so bad. I don't even notice this, but a judge actually unsealed. The judge, there was a judge who was ordered to unseal the names of the Epstein shit. That's how bad this has gotten with the FTX stuff, okay? It's gotten so bad. They're willing to reveal names on the Jeffrey Epstein documents to be unsealed. Judge orders. And it's happened like 3 days ago. Coincidence? I don't think so. I don't think that's a coincidence. The next thing I do is probably related to like high blood pressure and shit. I'm not a healthy guy. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Anything else on the docket here that you definitely have to cover? I'll make sure I hit everything here. Let's see. Let's see here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's right. PPP and his fucking little special quilt, a special blanket. Well, for this, let's actually check out Ethan Ralph, really. The man who really won in this sector. And all it took was for him just to wait patiently as his enemies implode one by one. This plays copyrighted music. But pay attention. You see that blanket there? You see that quilt? That thing? I call it a quilt. It looks like a quilt when you look at it. That's a picnic blanket, right? All right. Well, someone did the work and looked into that type of blanket. Now, this could be all schizo theory, but the blanket matches up with a blanket here for sale. And that particular blanket is made to absorb, made to protect what's underneath it from getting wet. So you could spill on that picnic blanket, and because it has the waterproof backing, it's not going to seep through. Wonderful, right? It's good for a picnic. It's also good if you have a major issue with anal leakage. If you're PPP and you're so fat you can't even wipe your ass. You're so fat that when you shit, you're shitting the whole toilet seat. You're shitting the whole fucking bowl. It's just poured. In fact, you're so fat you don't even feel the sensation anymore, I suppose. Like your asshole is just dripping with butt sauce, okay? With Mexican bean dip. It is just dripping out of you, okay? Leaking out. Nasty, nasty. Now, I don't know if he has this also in underwear form, but he could probably use that. I don't think he's wearing diapers, or depends, because he's using this waterproof a blanket here on this couch. Which, by the way, do you want a reminder of why he's using this? Do you want that reminder? I think you do. I 100% think you want that. You want that reminder. I'm going to give you that for you. Do you remember this? Do you remember this right here? This is the couch. This is the sofa, the couch that PPP would sleep on, live on at Surfer's apartment. All that damage is PPP, 100%. And if you look closely, you don't have to look that close. You could see some massive, deep stains that look obviously like something wet, something was spilled on that sofa. Well, what if it wasn't alcohol or water like you might think, but what if something like a bodily fluid that just spilled into it and seeped into the cushion and through that and then into the whatever the cheap shit they have underneath in the box part underneath. So nasty stuff. Okay, that sofa could have used this special picnic blanket, but they didn't have that money at the time because it's only now that PPP sold his soul that he's actually making really good money. I mean, all Surfer has to do is, if Surfer kissed and made it with PPP, could he get a taste of this money? Could he? Could he get a taste of what PPP gets? I don't think PPP would allow that. I don't think he would. And rightly so. Rightly fucking so. It was bullshit and a bitch move. 100% a bitch move. That Surfer called the police on PPP like that. Ooh, come protect me. Ooh. As much of a bitch move like this chick made. This Karen right here. A Karen. That's what Vinegar Tits is. For me, she's like the number one Karen that I know of in my little world, okay? Because she reported a joke to the police. I should have said manager, right? The manager that matters in my little situation here to the police. And why did she do that? She tells you why. It wasn't because she was afraid. There was no fear for her life. It was because she wanted dick from the police officers. I'm not making that up. Listen.
So, the day he made those videos about the pick hoe and stuff, my dad was going to go to the police, right? But he decided he was gonna get cold feet. He kind of was like, okay, well, it's not really that big of a deal.
Your dad is more understanding. He understands that appealing to the law against your fellow man isn't a good idea. Okay?
But because I like seeing the officers, because the police officers in Warren are really good looking, I don't know why.
She wanted to go there because the officers are really good looking. Vinegar Tits. Wow. I hope that officer watched this. I hope he watched this. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is still watching my stuff. We'll find out. I'm gonna save this clip, and the next time you guys try to do that bullshit, I'm just be like, actually, you know what? I don't even have to do that, because the last words I had with that officer when we ended that call was that, hey, if there was a situation involving them, I can just call them, which I'm not going to do. That's a bitch made move. And that if something were to come up in the future, they know that they already looked into it. And yeah, okay, well. So yeah, I could call you Vinegar Tits. I could call you by your name. I could call your dad by your name. But I'm not going to do that. I don't care about that because I see what this all is. It's for the beginning. It's fucking, you guys are fucking, I'm going to use the whole attention whore thing, all that stuff. But it really fits here. Vinegar Tits will she's pretty much a puppet for the chat, and she will enjoy that until she doesn't. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, she wanted a police stick. She wanted to go there because the police officers were hot. And how did they react to this stuff? Well, she talks about it some more.
Tell me why. This teensy little, I don't know what you would call it, seaside town. Ben, can you share a little bit about our Grace while she bores everyone trying to get to the bottom of this dull character?
The best thing about the stream is that she banned her dad. She actually banned her own dad. That was good.
It's not a dull character. All right, listen. This is the story, okay? I genuinely did want to go over there just because I like, to see them. So, we went over there. We went to the police station and we were just going to talk, And so we met with this officer and he didn't, he was like, what's going on? And we were like, we kind of.
No, she's like 20. Hey, don't look at me that way. I'm not the one banging her. That's her dad. Maybe. And then a British guy named Riza, which I'm pretty sure she already gave him nudes, okay? I'm pretty sure.
I've got an online death threat, whatever. And he at first, he didn't seem too, intrigued. He was kind of like...
Yeah, he wasn't intrigued. He was bored by it. He was like, this is bullshit.
Okay, I've got a lot of these in the past, and mostly it's like teenage kids, so I don't really take online stuff that seriously. And we were like, okay, understandable, right? So then I showed the cop sitting very close to him. I showed him the video of the Pico thing, and I showed him this message Dead Man wrote that was like, I'm gonna kill Ben or whatever.
It said, I'm gonna kill Ben and take Courtney and Grace. That's what it said.
And
by the way, I don't know if you've seen my little image I used on Discord or Discord profile. It was like I have this stupid little image. I look like this or whatever, and it's hard to take anything I say there like sincerely. Okay, even the officer was like, "Yeah, like clearly you were joking there." It's like, "Yeah, man."
He was like, "Okay, well, do you want to like just file a little report?" But we're not really gonna. I mean, they were like, "Well, we can do something."
No, back that up. What you said before is the truth.
They were like, "We'll report." I was like, "Okay, well, do you want to like just file a little report?" But we're not really gonna.
She stopped herself. She was saying the truth right there, but we're not gonna really. She stopped herself. She realized, oh no, I'm telling too much of the truth. I got to do like an Amber Heard thing and lie.
They were like, "Well, we can do something if you want." But
what are they gonna do? They have no authority over me. Like, first off, so freaking far away. Also, that doesn't even matter. Even though the state right next over, it's like it doesn't. What? All it really did was just. It was just annoying. It was just annoying. Okay.
Usually, there's not much evidence. We're not going to really be able to do anything. So, if you want to take it further, you can. But otherwise, maybe we'll just write a little report and just, if anything else happens, then, we have it on the file. So we were like, okay, let's just do that.
We're going to ban him from, going to Rhode Island. No.
So I go to my laptop to, get some info for him. And he's looking over at the laptop, and he sees this little, a tab that I had open, which was this ridiculous picture.
Oh, I know the picture. Yes, I sent that picture. Oh, I don't have it on hand. It was the one. Ah, man. Wait. Have you seen the Blood War video, which I have here on this channel? Have you seen that? Where the aftermath from my arm had all this fake blood on it? It said Thorpe. That was the image. It looks like a pretty gnarly image, but it's fake. It's all fake. There's no, you can look at it, there's no cut marks or anything. That's not how it really looks like if you cut yourself, okay?
That Mr. Deadman took of something that was supposedly blood on his arm that said Thorpe, right? And I didn't even show that to him because I was like, oh, this is, that's such a
it's
ludicrous
a blood war,
piece of evidence, right? But he's like, can I see that? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he looks at it, and I remember thinking like, oh, okay. oh, he's taking this like a little bit seriously, which is like whatever. I don't know. But at first he seemed like he was just kind of like, well,
that was the one thing that the officer was like, oh, that one was crazy. But I looked over your videos and I realized what was going on here. And he's like, yeah, I like your stuff, by the way, too. And just know not to, maybe not go so hard in the horror stuff with those things. It's like, okay. But what's good for me in my boundaries and my guidelines when it comes to creating these shorts and stuff is different than other people. Like, I don't see any issue with doing obviously a joking video where I pick up a ridiculous gardening tool, okay, and make like obviously this weird sort of over the top. I guess you call it a Negan impersonation from The Walking Dead. Trying to impersonate like a badass of some sort. Be like, hey, I'm gonna get you. Be all gritty and all that. Or the other short where I pretend to be like, I kind of imitated a little bit of that of the Warriors of that movie. That stuff is funny. But clearly it's jokes. Clearly I'm just messing around. Okay? All right? Fuck. Man. Shit. But let me tell you something, man. That Karen Vinegar Tits, she just joke policed me. You understand what happened there, right? It went too far, they thought. They knew it was a joke. It went way too far, they thought. So they wanted to hurt me. They wanted to try to make it annoying, whatever. Well, you got that. Covering them is kind of annoying because it gives them attention. That's really what they want. They want this back and forth banter. You can see that Boomer Dad is still calling my name, saying my name, and pretending like we're friends or could be friends. No. Like we're done. Like, you wanted to. Like, they'll probably do a reaction after this. I'm not gonna do anything on that. It is what it is. I'll let them have their fun. I just wanted to. I just had to say something. Had to say something about this fucking gloating Karen. This fucking cunt. The cunt apple doesn't fall that far from the cunty tree. And god damn it, man. Fucking cunt. Look at that face. That's the face she's gonna make with RZA. Raw dogs her in the ass. And that's gonna fucking happen. That's gonna happen. She's gonna get a ticket and fly out to England or wherever that sleaze dog lives. And she's never coming home. I mean, that's probably what's gonna happen. Shit, dude. Anyway, so yeah, this stream here I thought was pretty good, man. We covered a lot of stuff here. Went all over the place. Pokimane, Martha Stewart. We covered a little bit of the Keemstar Salvo Pancake situation. Kanye West is back on Twitter. Andrew Tate's back on Twitter. Donald Trump's back on Twitter. Everyone's being reinstated. Is Nick Fuentes back? Is he? No way. No way. Is he? He can't be back. That would be interesting. Okay, before I wrap up, with all these people being unbanned, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think Nick Fuentes will come back? Do you think Milo Yiannopoulos will come back? Let me know your thoughts in that chat. For sure, for sure. Rackets is back. Yeah, I saw that. Which is great, because now we could really see Rackets' cuckolding lifestyle on Twitter. I love that. That's great. And I love the karma. The karma of all that. This whole time, Nick Recados was joking and laughing, mocking Cucks, as you should, as you rightfully should. But it just so happens that he has situations with his wife. It's weird, right? When that happens. And then it's your turn to be made fun of. Look at that. And spare nothing on that. Give him no mercy. No mercy at all. Be as ruthless as possible. Okay? I mean, that's what he would do to others. And that's what you would enjoy. The fucking Baldo. Baldo wasn't even a thing I knew about until those leaks with Nick Recato. In fact, Nick Recato could have stayed banned, and Nick Fuentes come back. Okay, Nick Fuentes is a freak with Catboys, but I don't know. I don't think he knows anything about a Baldo though. That's weird. That's fucking a little too weird. Buy the Baldo? No. All right, guys. It was good streaming and hanging out with you guys, man. All right. Let's see. Before we go, I guess I can shout out some of the participants. Brucey Kibbutz, thank you so much. Delusions of Grandeur, Mr. Man, Perspicacity, Sean Thiem, W. Pizditz. That's all. Small streamer, which is good. As long as it's, say, micro, I could say things and probably no one would even care. I think it's better that way. All right, man. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.